On that now, needs to seize upon it. Bit of aggression in the body language of Dean Winstanley.
100.
Just the ton to start things off.
$100. 55.
Yeah, just lost his way there as well. So a chance here for Petersen to maybe think about the opportunity to break back straight away.
60.
60 hands the initiative back to Winstanley, and he's in the treble bed again.
137.
Cover shooting on the 19s.
$121.
Winstanley so often a roommate, just hanging around on these European Tour events with his good mate Wes Newton. Wes not here this weekend. Dean's with his
99.
Lorraine, which I would suggest is a significant trade up. Good dance from Devon Petersen, though, leaves himself 80 to break straight back unless Winstanley takes out the 110. 90 left, treble 18. Wow, he was some way from the treble there.
56.
Yeah, he was indeed.
Devon, you require 80.
He should get a dart. A double top, well, that was a bit hairy, a bit close to the treble,
60.
and that one was nowhere near close enough to the
54.
double.
Yeah, that second dart really needed to be employed as a marker as well, or as some sort of guide. Wasn't to be. Over the top for the first attempt at double 20 and
14.
the second as well, living up to his name here.
Devon, you require
Winstanley.
20.
Double 10 to level things up at 3 apiece. Ooh, he's just inside the wire on that occasion.
Game
Double
shot on the
5,
sick leg,
look
Devon
what it means.
Petersen.
Big sigh of relief.
7 leg is
From
Devon to
South
throw
Africa's
first.
Devon Petersen.
While both of these guys struggling on their doubles, they're hitting roughly 1 in 5, and that means
Game
that,
on.
there's not a great deal between them in any department, really, the scoring or the finishing. So you would think that they're going to get plenty
81.
of chances to break each other if they carry on playing like that, and that means it's anybody's game. Devon has the advantage of throwing first, but Dean's broken it
48.
once. He had darts to break him in another of his legs. This is anyone's as they duke it out for a place in the second round to face Michael
100.
Smith, a 3-time European Tour winner, the finalist here last year.
$85.
Saved himself for that last dart. Keeps
Yeah.
him just about in touch with Devon, but that looks a good dart.
140.
That was the third one.
Well, it's advantage Petersen here on his throw.
60.
Oh, just a real sign of frustration. And I know that Dean, at times over the last few months, has done a lot of work to try and rein in his emotions on stage, just to not let things get on top of him, stop getting frustrated. If things don't go his way, just pull a silly face.
45. Devon, you
Move
require
on, but he's
120.
he's snatching his darts out the board there. And Devon is looking to go 4-3 up here.
Game
And
shot on the
does so.
7th leg.
Shanghai
Devon
finale
Petersen.
for Petersen. Brilliant stuff.
8th leg is Dean to throw first. Game on.
Well, he's turned it around. Trailed 3-2, leads by 4-3. And Winstanley's body language
105.
tells you he's just struggling to channel his energy in the right way at the moment.
Yeah, he's talked on a number of
40.
occasions, as Dean, about playing with fire in his belly, and he feels that when there's a bit of aggression to his game, that brings the best out of him. But there's a difference between aggression in your throw
140.
and just general aggression and frustration. It can hold you back if you're getting a bit too carried away and emotional.
140.
We'll see, though. It's still pretty much anybody's game at the moment.
41.
It is, but I mean, we are effectively still on throw here. Okay, Winstanley has to find a break from somewhere between now and the finale.
60.
but he's very much in contention. He can't afford to lose sight of that here. That's a good recovery, second dart. And
83.
83 in the end, leaves him with 132 to go.
100. Dean, you require 132.
Ball, double 16. Treble 19.
Leaves ball.
Game shot on the 8.
Look at
Dean
that.
Winstanley.
And that is a release of
Ninth
emotion
leg
from
is
Dean
Devon to throw
Winstanley.
first. Game on.
We've seen checkouts of 100, 120 and now 132, and this is in a game where they've really struggled on their doubles when they've just had, 3 clear darts at them.
100.
But a big finish from Winstanley levels the match up, and maybe that's what he needs just to kick on now. Can he really attack the Petersen throw? He's got to find a break from somewhere.
60.
Well, he hasn't with that 60, but it's a real shot in the arm for Dean Winstanley. That 132 check out, brilliant stuff. Just
60.
puts that fire back in his belly, doesn't it, at just the right time. That's his second ton plus finish.
45.
He's just lost his way again. The head drops, the shoulders droop, and the snatch darts as he retrieves them from the board.
Well, those numbers there
60.
show that these guys are playing some way below their capacity.
Well, this was indicative of what Winstanley did against Andy Hamilton in his first round match in Innsbruck as well. The averages were well below par.
140.
He's capable of better than that.
It does mean, though, that they only need to
96.
kick in for 2 or 3 visits, and all of a sudden that's the game. They've got the game in the palm of their hand if the other guy doesn't follow them.
Yeah, 12 dart leg here and there, and it will make the world of difference.
60.
Even a 14, 15 dart leg at this rate.
Treble's hard to come by.
59.
Opportunity for Winstanley. Again.
Oh, he's straight over to the ones. Look at his pursed lips there. 43.
Devon, you require 126.
And not quite what the doctor ordered. Petersen 107 away, and he's failed to find the treble there as well. And the look on his face tells you that he can't finish at this particular visit.
58. Dean, you require 153.
Well, this would be spectacular, and it won't be.
41. Devon, you require 68.
Well, he's found the treble. Can he find the double 4 to go with it? No,
60.
he can't.
Dean, you require 112.
Gets 2 darts to attack that treble 20. He gets it with the first one. So is it 12 for tops? It is. And he's dropped his dart. And that can't help, surely. Just going to take a moment. I think that's wise. Can he pin it? Oh,
72.
my word, you don't get much closer.
Devon, you require 8.
Devon Petersen breathes a sigh of relief. Double 4 for a 5-4 lead.
Game shot, the 9th leg. Devon Petersen. 10th leg is Dean to
Well,
throw
we are
first.
talking fine margins. I said earlier on that we're likely to see these guys get darts in a number of legs if they play like this, and it's working out this way.
125.
Neither of them, they're both scoring at about the same rate. They're both missing doubles. It's just offering up opportunities to the other guys who can seize upon it. Winstanley's missed a key one there, and he's got to win the last 2 legs.
Yeah, we've said it time and time again, haven't we? The fine margins in this game, in the short format, the best of 11 format, really are
43.
accentuated. And they make even more of a difference. Petersen 5-4 up when he really perhaps should be 5-4 down.
60.
But Winstanley just needs to achieve this first immediate target, and that is to force a deciding leg and
100.
take it from there.
Right, it's one of these are the games where both dart players come off, whoever's won and lost, and go, oh, well, I should have won that leg and that leg and that leg. I could have won that 6-1, 6-2. And the other guy will say
45.
exactly the same thing. But Winstanley looks at the moment to be taking this to a deciding leg.
140.
And again, the third darts, unable to find the treble, but nevertheless, he's down to 93. Petersen is over 200 adrift here, minus these.
100.
He's not going to
Dean, you
finish,
require
so
93.
Winstanley doesn't need to go the ball route here.
Well, he could have done with more than that. That leaves 72.
33.
So he'll be hoping 2 darts, and that will take us to a decider.
Well, he should be all right with the way that
84.
Dean throws his darts.
Dean requires
This is
60.
just below the double. So it should be a handy guide
Game
for
shot
him,
the
but he
10th
finds
leg.
it.
Dean Winstanley.
And we are going all
11th
the
final
way
leg.
here.
It's Devon to throw first. Game on.
Can one of these guys just find one good leg, a leg of darts that we've not really seen so far from them in this match?
Yeah.
140 for Petersen.
Winstanley's not had a 180 all match. He's been close. He could do with one now, and he might well get it. He's got lots of room to work with here.
123.
And, well, 6 times now he's done that in this
I think
match.
he's a little bit unfortunate there. I think that just caught the flight.
Yeah, but even so. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's a good start.
96.
Against the throw. Now another opportunity.
140.
Well, he'll take 2 trebles a visit. Especially if Devon's in the 3 and fails to find treble 20 again.
89.
Oh, that's so last start. Good last start, but he's not on a finish. Winstanley should get to 1 here. He will get to 1.
Oh, beautiful. 2 trebles again for Winstanley. This time he finds the maximum. It's his first of the match, and what a time to pull it out of the bag. Brilliant.
This is by far the best leg of the match from Dean Winstanley, and he's pulled it out just when he needed it. 18 for tops. 2 match darts for Dean Winstanley. And he only needs the 1. And somehow